Hey, doing you Hoops Nation? Kurt Forsyth here, coming to you from Florham Park, New Jersey. Week 4, spring season. All teams in action tonight. Pretty good games. A couple surprises, things that happened unexpectedly. Games kind of coming back into very close the last couple of minutes. So it was a good night of action. First game was Hugs and Kisses versus Rock Nation. Difficult game for Hugs and Kisses. They started out well. They just had no answers, really. There was a point in time where Rock Nation just really hit their stride, and just Nick Boyd pretty much just took over the game for Rock Nation, and it just got pretty ugly. There were point in times where Hugs and Kisses couldn't even get back, but they were able to kind of make a game out of it. They had a couple of three-pointers. They had some nice moves to the basket. They kind of tried to keep it respectful, but in the end, just too much Rock Nation. So Rock Nation takes the win, and Hugs and Kisses falls to 0-4, I believe. But again, you never know. It can happen. Somebody can have a hot night, and things can just really turn around for them. So rooting for them. Hopefully they can turn it around soon. Second game was Vivid Solar versus Quiet Storm. Highly anticipated game. Vivid Solar known more for their physicality. Quiet Storm, not so much. A little more finesse. It was a very good matchup. Vivid Solar just known for what they do. Just bodied down low. Got some tough baskets and ones. On defense, they kind of struggled a little bit. They went to a zone. They really couldn't stay with the shooters. The penetration of Quiet Storm, hitting the open person, knocking down jump shots, that pretty much killed the momentum that Vivid Solar would have. They would come down, they'd get a tough basket, and then just kind of give up a three down at the other end. Just not really going to win games like that. It was difficult, but they did keep it respectable. They did have some stretches where they went on runs, and it looked like they may have been able to come back and knock off Quiet Storm, but just too much Quiet Storm down the road. Quiet Storm takes the win. And last game of the night was Monstars versus OMG. Everybody seems to want to play OMG. They're new to the league. Revamped roster for the most part, but tonight just showed that it's a different league than what they're used to. They're used to more a slower game that involves a lot of physical play underneath, a little bit of hustle down low, and Monstars just kind of shined in their element, which is hitting that open jump shot around the 3-point. Coming off the pick, wide open look, and just knocking it down. And again tonight, OMG just couldn't stick with them, and just too much up and down from Monstars. But they did go on a run towards the, I'd say like the last 6-7 minutes left in the second half. They really closed that lead down. I mean, it was about 20 at one point and got it down to about 6 or 7 points. But again, foul shots and just some mental lapses here and there for OMG. They just weren't able to completely close that gap. So Monstars were able to win. So tonight our winners were Rock Nation, Quiet Storm, and Monstars, all winning tonight. Week 5 in action next week. As I promised, technicals in order now from here on out. If you don't have numbers, you will get technicals, and tape will not count as your number. Pretty ingenious though. But anyway, good luck to everybody next week.